gather around, island lovers. It's Demi and Jasmine with your fire pit chat. Your daily dose of all things Love Island. Sorry, I was drinking sparkling water before this and I had a little whoopsies.
Okay, we're going to recap episode 49 and 50. We couldn't do yesterday because Jasmine was at the Barbie movie.
Yeah, I forgot. It's my birthday week, so.
I know it is.
Mm-hmm.
Big. Do you want to say your age?
30.
I know, that's crazy.
I'm like double the age of some islanders.
That's why I was wondering. I was going to say that. I forgot to mention it. If you wanted to do a Zoom tomorrow for your birthday.
Oh, that'd be great.
That's my gift to you.
Thank you. Could we? Because we do have some dinner res.
Where?
Houston's.
Nice.
Pompano on the water.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, so for my birthday, they gave me the gift of cringe tonight.
Oh my God. I was dreading watching The Parents and my voice is so crazy. This is like.
It's the sickness.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't sound as.
Actually, it's giving like Kristen Cavallari. It's a little bit raspy.
Remember when you were younger and you'd like scream just to get for like hours just to get a raspy
in
voice?
your pillow, like just scream.
I never got that. Even
Me
if
neither.
I did.
And I never like lost my voice when I was sick. Like I always wanted to be like,
I know.
I never did.
Anyway, so episode 49, The Parents come, which, okay, I have to stop reading headlines because.
Yes.
What the hell?
I'm so glad. What if we did do an episode yesterday?
I know.
Like, what would we have talked about?
Yes, nothing.
Like, the parents gave absolutely nothing. The only thing I will say is Molly getting on her dad's back.
Oh my gosh.
Piggyback style made me physically ill.
First of all, Ella is the only person who like put on clothes for her parents. Like, go put on clothes, put on a sarong, like cover your fucking ass cheeks up. This is your dad.
Right. Like Abby's hugging her dad and literally like
I can't.
Her ass was hanging out and like she has a great body, but I was like, sometimes I feel uncomfortable in like biker shorts.
No, 100%. I'm like, even if like I'm in a tank top, I'm like, I'm too exposed to be around family. Like, it's just so weird. Like Molly on her dad's back, like, or just like, let's walk to the fire pit. Like, I would be like, you first.
Right.
But Molly's like,
I'll meet you there. Or let me sit first and then you guys come out.
Yeah. I'm over here. Molly and, okay, so it was Molly's mom and dad. Okay, so the thing about Molly, and I don't know if I said this, but she got to leave the villa, which is the first islander who's ever done this, got to see how she's perceived in real life, got to see what she was doing bad, what she was doing good, and then come back in and change everything that she was doing. She hasn't showed us anything. She was way more fun in the beginning, quirky, weird, which is who she is because she's not this cool laid back girl. She's fucking weird. She does these weird dances with her family on TikTok. Like she's quirky and weird, just like Mitch. Like, that's why we liked her and him together in the beginning.
Totally.
And then you come out and you maybe saw something you didn't like, and now she's, like, acting like a cool girl, which I don't fucking like. Like, don't do that ever again in Love Island. Like, please don't. In theory, we thought it was a good idea for maybe a second.
Yeah.
But don't listen to us.
Yeah. Not everything we say is pure gold. Like, we have to say a lot of ideas. Like, for some of them are going to strike gold, and some of them are going to backfire. I love when you said, don't do that ever again, Love Island.
Like, don't do it again.
No.
Because it completely ruined, anything with Zach.
Totally ruined.
Could have been so
Zach's
messy.
arc.
Yeah.
Totally ruined it.
And he knows it.
Yeah. He could have brought girls to their knees.
He was wanting to do that, which I think I said last time. That he wanted, did I say that? How he wanted to go crazy. And then it just bothered me with Molly. Like, that's why I think we're not connecting with Molly, because she's not being real.
Yeah.
And it's because she's like, knows how she's perceived, which is like so unfair to the other islanders. Like, no one else knows how they're acting or coming off across.
And Molly's not giving them like any sort of indication.
No, she's definitely one of those girls who will like hide the secret, or just so like she's the only one with the answer.
She would be that girl that like if you didn't have the face shape for a bob but you said you wanted a bob, she'd be like, no, it'd be like really cute on you. You should.
100%.
Like she would like push that haircut on you.
She would let you go out to the club in a dress that you should not be wearing.
100%. She would not tell you if you had food in your teeth.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But not for a reason of like she feels bad telling you she doesn't want to embarrass you. She's not like that. She's like, she doesn't want to tell you because
she wants the attention.
She's like, oh my God, you did have something in your teeth.
Oh my God, stop.
Yeah, I don't know about Molly.
But like her dad and her mom like do TikToks with them. Like it's a weird family. People are tweeting like, no way Zach South London boy is gonna be in these TikToks, or like he's gonna come out and see like the real Molly.
Right, but like that's why Molly, you're playing yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're trying to be something you're not, and like you can't pretend to be something you're not forever.
No, you can't.
And especially not in the real world.
Psycho.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you're psychotic.
The long con.
What's her sign?
Ooh. I don't know. I'm actually gonna go look. I like this like Love Island astrology page.
Yeah, that's so interesting.
It really is. Okay, so Molly is a Virgo.
Okay, didn't see that for her.
Along with Ella B, Uzi, Katie, Mal, and Jess.
Oh my god. A lot of them Virgos.
A lot of Virgos. Geminis are Zach, Mitchell. Those are only I care about.
Zach. Now. Mitch is a total Gemini.
Mitch is the Gemini on a daily basis. It's like, you know when some people go through like seasons, right? Geminis, like Mitch is daily basis.
He's like a textbook definition. There's a picture of Mitch next to like the symbol.
I know. And then Whitney's a Scorpio.
Yeah. Whitney's
Capricorns are Scott and Montel.
No Leos in there?
No Leos.
Interesting.
No Leos.
Okay.
Taurus is Ella and Sammy. Aries, Tyreek, Abby, Lock-in. Weird. What did I just say Molly was?
Virgo.
Oh.
To me, that doesn't Virgos? Like... Do we know,
like we know
Virgos? I'm trying to think.
I think we know one. Anyway.
I'm scared.
Anyway, Whitney and Lock-in is next. I was surprised to find that Lock-in was hesitant to close things off. Like, it's him.
Yeah, I was also surprised on that. I think it's funny that Whitney's sister like basically cornered him into being like, yeah, you should close it off.
I know.
Like she totally gave him a talking to. But I get Lock-in's point too. He's like, let's get to know each other more. I feel like there's something holding him back.
Yeah.
I think he does like Whitney. He seems to really like her as time goes on. But at the same time, like, it would behoove him to lock it down. Like, no one else is coming in.
I think Lock-in is, like, not playing a game, though.
Right. Like, I think he is being genuine to his feelings. And, like, something's holding him back. And he's not even, like, playing the game.
No, like, this is real life.
Right.
Which I
think he's, like a genuine soul. I like him a lot.
Love him.
Yeah.
I really do. I do think he, like, really lets Whitney be her own person. He does not... He backs her, whether I think he agrees or disagrees, or he'll say it in a respectful way, unlike Medi did.
Yes.
Like, Medi did not like Whitney's outgoing personality.
No. But I think Lock-in is, like, really secure with who he is and the type of person he is and knows his morals. And so he can let someone else shine. Totally. And he can also, like, bring them back down a little bit in a respectful way because he's so secure with himself and his morals.
Totally.
I feel like they do really balance each other out.
Yeah. I just don't know about real life.
I think they might not have, like, the same, like, hobbies and interests. Like, I feel like Whitney likes to go out and party.
Yeah.
And I don't see that for him.
Yeah, I don't really know. He's a mystery man.
For me, I feel like he's, like, goes to the pub with his mates, has a few pints, and goes home.
Yeah. Yeah.
He doesn't seem like a guy that likes to get, like, wasted, lose control.
Like, it's like Whitney's energy might be fun in the villa, but is it too much for him on the outside?
Exactly.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Because when you're crazy in the villa, that's not the same thing as being crazy. We're going out to 3 a.m. in the club.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, in the villa, they have a curfew.
I know. I don't know if it would work. I can't even picture, like, Lock-in and Whitney, like, texting at 3 a.m. or, like, I'm coming home. Like, I can't.
Right.
Yeah. And then we have Abby and Scott, which is, like, why are they dragging out a recoupling? I mean, dumping.
Why don't they just send them home. Like,
quick text.
We don't need quick text.
That's all we need.
I don't need to see their parents. I'm so sorry. Like,
that was so
uncomfortable.
Just let them talk individually. Don't even make them meet each other.
Come on. Like, that was so bad. And like Abby just like crying to her parents. I don't know. I go back and forth. Like, sometimes I do feel bad for Abby. And then sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, like, girlfriend, you're not doing yourself any favors. Like, I don't know where I stand with her. I stand with that we need to let her go home. Like, we're being mean to her.
Oh yeah, this is my birthday. So cute.
This is my birthday present, Bumpus.
Oh my gosh.
They're the most comfortable socks.
You shouldn't have done it unless you're going to commit for life.
I mean, now I have enough to wear like 5 days a week.
Perfect.
And I'm like, cool, I do my laundry every 3 days.
Dude.
And I got 1 pair of ankle socks, Bumpus.
Ooh, cute.
So I can't wait for those. But now I have to buy $50 socks because I'm obsessed with them.
I know. Maybe Bombas will sponsor us next season.
Bombas. And this is coming from my heart of hearts. I'm obsessed with you. I'm Abby, you're Scott and Mitch.
Bombas is Mitch and we're Abby.
Yeah.
I know. Scott really just needs to end it. It was so obvious he's not into her. Like, him and Catherine would not leave each other's side. Mm-hmm. I really wish, like, there's so many things I just wish were happening. I wish Catherine and Scott were still in here.
Yeah.
I wish Mitch and Abby were still together.
Yeah.
It just, this dynamic is so weird, and we're gonna have to like watch it play on the outside, which might not even happen. Like, I think Ellum already dumped Catherine on the outside. So Catherine's like waiting for Scott.
Really?
I don't know about waiting. I mean, geez, like,
but like I could see that.
Don't come for me.
But I don't know. Do you think Scott would take her back?
No. It's done.
I think so too.
It done, which is unfortunate. But Abby is not getting how clear it is. Like, the bouquet of red flags are covered in this room. Well, Jess can't see them either. So something, like, I feel like Love Island Villa is like, they're like putting something in the air where like, no, yeah, it's just like love potion in the air.
They give them like glasses that you can't see color, so you can't see the red flags.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
They're just like, oh, it's a beige flag, it means go. Like, they don't get it. Like, they're not getting it.
They're seeing in black and white.
Yeah, they're not getting it. Abby is just so desperate for a guy to like her back at this point that I don't even think she actually likes Scott.
No, I truly think she likes Mitch.
Yes.
And I think she's upset, and I think she wished it would have came back around, and part of me like is still thinking it might. I don't know why. Like, Mitch won't admit it. Like, I truly think there's something still with Mitch.
Were you getting the vibe that Mitch's mom was kind of trying to like plant a seed for him to be open with Abby again?
Yeah, because then who pulled who for that chat with Mitch and Abby later on?
I can't remember.
It was like, I can't remember what Ian said, but he was like, I can't remember if it was Abby or Mitch, but then Abby was like, I don't want to talk about this, and Mitch is like, but you're bringing it up or something. I couldn't really get it, but I truly feel like there's unfinished business in there. Mm-hmm. I feel like if Ella B wasn't interested in Mitch, it would be a whole different scenario.
Oh yeah,
I think Ella B is this like level 10 where Mitch is like a 6 and he's like punching above his weight, and he's just like, how did I get this? I'm gonna ride this wave as long as possible,
for sure.
And he's like blind to the fact that him and Abby are literally at the same level and like almost perfect for each other,
right?
I did feel like the mom, because then the mom started hugging Abby.
Yeah. I think the mom low-key knows, like, yeah, Ella ain't into you, sweetie. And Abby's obsessed with you. And you're my son, so I'm gonna like want to steer you towards the girl who's gonna like take good care of my little baby. And it's not gonna be Ella B.
No, it isn't.
Because Ella B is like sayonara.
No, it's not Ella B.
What I could see happening is like they leave the show. Ella B leaves Mitch in the dust. Mitch is sad. Abby is publicly humiliated, like on a public huge level. And Mitch is hurt. They start talking again.
No.
They're doing all these podcasts again. And then I can see Mitch and Abby working on the outside.
I don't know. I think it will only work if they rekindle something in the villa.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. But I truly think like they might actually be meant to be. So it might work out. Like, I just think that like Abby is nuts and Mitch is nuts.
Right.
And they're both messy and they match each other. Like, Ella B and Mitch, something is off.
Yeah.
with the dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not legit. Like, it's not real. Like,
No,
it's a fantasy that Mitch is living in until this no longer comes to be.
Yeah, and Abby's just like tolerating it at this point. Like Ella is just tolerating it at this point.
Yeah.
Ella watching Mitch's roast from today, she was like trying so hard not to literally vomit on her own lap.
That was so horrible. But like, first of all, producers working overtime to get Abby in a clown costume. Not Abby wearing a clown costume.
No, literally Abby's sitting there in the clown costume. I'm like, oh my God, she's coming as herself.
And like,
her talent is herself.
Full blown.
No.
Like, everybody else is like cute. She is full blown clown.
Paint on her face.
Oh my God, that was so funny. Like,
oh my God. Genius.
It was so painful to watch. Like, girl, you've icked out half of the people in this villa.
Honestly, like, and I'm just trying to get on her side because I just feel bad.
Yeah.
But then, like, watching her do that and her commentary behind the balloon animals, I was like, oh my God, it's pain. I literally, Clark and I looked at each other. I'm like, I'm in pain. Like, this is painful. This is painful.
It was so bad.
Oh my God.
But she's like, I've been a clown this week, so I might as well. Like, it's like, you're leaning into it, and I respect that.
Right. No, that looks so much better.
Right.
But like, start with that. And like I don't know, do more with that.
So
not just like, do you guys see the heart and it's just a circle? I'm like, no one sees the heart, dude.
The heart was so bad, dude. Why not end on the dog? It was so good.
No, like, start and end with the dog. Like, even the crown, I was like, oh no, that's what it's gonna be. And like, Whitney's like, what is this? Thanks. I'm like, oh my God.
Whitney was being so supportive. She feels so bad for Abby.
Yeah, I think at this point, like, you have to feel bad for Abby if you're in that villa.
We need to put her down.
No, seriously, like, we need to like euthanize her.
Facts.
Like, she needs to get off the show. I get it, but like, get her off. Like,
get her off.
It's honestly giving me anxiety at this point.
Get her off. But then I would think about her not being there, and I'm like, oh, but I really was rooting for her and Mitch.
I know, but I don't think we're gonna get that.
I know.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
I really don't know why they're here. It was too long. Like, they didn't need to be at parents' night. They don't need to be at the talent show. And her and Scott. Like, I'm all set.
And like, who's going home tomorrow? Because we're doing that like Grafty Awards.
Oh wait, I didn't see the tomorrow night on.
It just said on tomorrow night. It gave us nothing, and it said tomorrow night, the first ever Grafty Awards or something.
I've been voting.
But like, so no one's going home?
It's been a thing on Instagram, so I didn't know that they were gonna like play it in the episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the first.
They're like, we don't got love, so let's just do these things.
Right. But it's like, guys, let's wrap it up. Like, I'm tired.
Dump a couple. Why are we not dumping couples?
Please send someone home.
Just send Abby a quick text and be like, hey, it's time for you to go.
Right. Just be like, Scott, you can hang if you want. But Abby,
Scott, you can hang out and chill.
Yeah, you can like lay low. But Abby, I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here.
Last call for Abby, for real.
Literally. Abby, get your horse and leave.
So then there's Jess and Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
And Jess's mom wanted to say that she fucking hates Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
Her friends all fucking hate Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
But was trying to be nice on a show, I guess. And I hate when they do that. It's just like, unleash it, mom.
Right. Just be like, I'm your mom and you can do what you want, but he's not that into you.
Like Paige's
just
mom
be a
last year
mom.
with Adam.
Right.
She was right.
Right.
We're not wrong.
But like, Jess
is Paige and like Adam Collard and Jess are in the same situation. Their parents hate them.
Uh-huh.
They might win them over for one barbecue, and then they're dipping. And then the parents are right all along, and the friends are right. And like they were saying that on After Sun too. They were like, Jess was really concerned about this friends thing. Like, Jess, you're so worried about the friends comment and your mom not acting like that because low key, there's something not right. You have a gut feeling, but you've been ignoring it this entire journey.
Exactly.
What else? It's like, I've never actually seen someone get this many red flags. I've never witnessed this before.
Yeah.
Well, I have in real life, but like.
Yeah. No, it's bad.
It's so bad.
It's like if everyone's telling you it and your gut is telling you it and she's just looking for anything to not believe it.
I know. Anything.
It's
who can I go to that was going to give me the best news that I can just get over this?
And
Ella.
Exactly.
Because Ella's guy is best friends with fucking Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to her. No, let's go to fucking someone. Molly. I would love to hear what Molly has to say.
Yeah, but Molly wouldn't even say it is the problem.
Sometimes she speaks her mind. Sometimes we get a crack of her real personality. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess we don't know what she would say, but...
And now this boyfriend-girlfriend thing is just like, Jess is just holding on to that for dear life. So she's not... Even if someone told her to her face, at this point, she's like, well, we're boyfriend-girlfriend now. Like, she's just not... No, it just gave her too much validation to like, not listen to the gut.
It's like, we see Sammy like we saw Ron.
Right.
Do you know how many DMs we get about how right we were about Ron? Because there was another article of Ron yelling at Lana.
At that party. Yeah. And he was like drunk and he had to get kicked out.
It's like, we stuck by what we fucking said. Mm-hmm. There's something off with Sammy and I'm never getting behind it. But less people like Sammy than Ron. So.
Right.
That's telling us something.
Right. It's even that more obvious.
Exactly. Ty and Ella, whatever. Should we bring up the god-awful moment, which I find the most cringe moment in television?
Tell me.
The bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
I hated that moment. I was so, like, I could cry. It made me so uncomfortable. I wanted to remove myself on earth. Stop watching. Like, to be honest, if we weren't doing this podcast, the show has already ended for me.
Yeah.
I would have fell off and I would have looked online and be like, oh, she won? Cool.
Honestly, like, there has been other seasons where at this point, like, you have lost me.
Yeah.
And I'm gone and I'll catch you next season. But, like, at this point, with this season, I would be gone. I'm not invested in any couple. Like, I don't have that, like, oh my God, I love them. I need to see them interact more. Yeah. Like, on early seasons, I really had that. I'm not feeling the love this season, so I don't care. Like, I would be gone. I can't be arsed to sit around and watch these people make idiots of themselves. You got him a bracelet, one of the ugliest bracelets. It looked like Catty Heron's bracelet from Mean Girls.
Oh my God, I thought about her where she's like, I love that bracelet. That is I know she says that about the skirt, but like that is the ugliest effing bracelet I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, it wasn't Catty Heron's bracelet. It was just like,
I feel like
no, it was her bracelet.
I think it was
from the tribe. The tribe made the bracelet. Yeah.
It literally was.
Okay, it was so ugly. It didn't look like Zach at all. Like, he wants, like, a dog tag or something. Like, that's not his vibe. And she's like, I got it at the airport. I'm like, at the airport when you bought that, he was pieing you off.
Oh, my God. I wanted to physically die. It's like, we were never worried about you.
Right. He needs to make an effort for you, like, a grand gesture. Like, you don't have to make an effort for him. Like, I want you to know I'm committed to you. Like, honey, he knows that. He's trying to forget that.
Like, you came off the show still pining for Zach, came back on the show. Zach, we not an ounce in our mind has thought that you don't like Zach.
No, it's Zach.
And the way I like see her, like the mom and dad said, like she loves him. Like she loves him. And he wants to get out.
No, yeah.
Like Zach, blink twice if you need us to come and rescue.
He's losing oxygen. Like, he's being suffocated.
No, it's so bad. Like, I see her. Oh my God. She's just
and
so
he didn't even put the bracelet on. He was like, I'll keep this safe. I'm like, no. It was so bad.
It was so bad. I hated that moment, dude.
And like, you got that at the airport.
Embarrassing.
It just
like,
was
you shouldn't be doing anything else, Molly. Nothing.
Right.
He won't even close it off with you.
Right. He won't
You're not
even
exclusive yet.
He won't even talk to you about closing it off.
It's so embarrassing for her.
So embarrassing. And like, you just went to the airport and you're just like, what can I get him? So that, like, why did you need to get anything for anyone? Like,
but why that bracelet?
Exactly. It's not like it's something you guys taled about and it was an inside joke and you saw and it was funny. Like, you just got a bracelet. You might as well got him like a keychain with his name on it. That was so bad. Get him a little license plate with his name on it.
Oh
like,
God, stop.
It's so bad.
I would literally rather have that than that bracelet. That was so ugly.
Oh
you know
God.
that thing like pierces his skin too, and like he's just like this.
And it gets like caught in his arm hair because it just has that like elastic face. Oh, it's so gross.
I hated that moment. And then talent night or whatever it is.
Oh my god. This is just, we're dragging it out too much. You guys,
what did we do to you? Why are you punishing us? Like,
seriously.
No, for real, like, what did we do?
Life is hard enough. And like, life is so short. I have to sit here, watch people like hula hoop.
Life is too short. Like, this is honestly painful to watch now. Like, I hate watching this. I low-key can't wait for this fucking season to end.
No, I can't lie to you. Like, I'm on phone level 10 with this show right now.
You're on what?
Phone level 10. Watching my phone like 10 times out of 10 during this show.
I would just be like, Demi, put your phone down.
No,
like,
I literally had to throw my phone across the room because like I was not watching the show. But like sometimes I need a distraction because the cringe is so hard that I'm worried about thank God for like the bounce back serum from Clear Stem, because I'm worried about my Botox because I'm cringing so hard. Like it's not good for my wrinkles.
Bad. It's really bad.
It is so bad. This talent night was like utterly like not even funny cringe.
No. I didn't. I was honestly mind blown at Ella B. Like, she blew my fucking mind.
Oh yeah.
I was literally like dumbfounded.
The only one with talent in the bunch.
No, honestly, that was crazy. I couldn't believe how flexible she was.
And like her jumping and like landing in splits, and I'm like, how are you not getting splinters on that boardwalk? And like bruised up. Yeah. Like do it on the grass.
Very impressed with her.
Very. Ella and Jess's dance was like cute.
Anytime someone dances, I like can't.
Scott singing like also hurt my soul.
Left during that moment.
No, like it was like,
what did he sing?
I don't know. I never heard the song. It seemed like they all knew it though. They were all singing it, but I've never heard it. I don't think it's like a US bopper.
Okay.
But he was like getting embarrassed and he would like stop, and it was just like it was hard to watch. So hard to watch.
Mitch's roast was so hard,
and the way he was delivering it was so bad.
First of all, your best jokes like had a rhyme. Like he didn't even rhyme. Like I was like, where's the ending thing that connects this whole sentence? Like
land the plane. Like where's
he did it at all? They're just like, oh my god, it was the most painful thing ever to watch.
No, it was so bad. And he's like, it's the crickets for me. I'm like, oh my god.
Whitney said that.
Oh, I thought he said that.
No, Whitney said that after the lock-in and Whitney
joke.
No,
yeah, and then Mitch said it again like later on.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
During another cricket.
I can't. I had to like leave. It was
and then
so
like
painful.
Tyreek he said something to Tyreek and Ella, and Tyreek's like, oh yeah.
Horrible.
And then Mitch is like, not the fake laugh, and he's like, bro, I'm just trying to help you out, man. Oh my god.
So bad.
So bad. So now we're just like here sitting around watching some jokes. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Just send people home and do the final stuff.
I know.
It's gonna be Tuesday.
What? Monday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. And like, you're not gonna send anyone home. They're have to do
this shit out.
2 episodes. 2 episodes is gonna be the final dates.
Yeah. 2 episodes? 1 episode.
Last time they spread it into 2. And the babies, like, think of all the cringe that's yet to come.
Like, I will miss the Abby and Mitch dynamic though in this villa.
Well, we're getting some more of it apparently.
What do you mean?
Like, Abby's not leaving anytime soon, I guess.
I know. Anyway, at least the talent show is behind us.
So true.
And the parents are behind us.
So true. Honestly, like, I say this, but if I was there, my talent would be even worse than all of theirs.
No.
So I just, like, genuinely don't know how they do it.
No, that's the shit that makes me pack my bags. I'm removing myself from the situation. My bags are packed. I'm leaving my limos outside. Like, there is no way I'm doing the talent show. Like, for real. I was on. Let me tell you this. You know what? You know why I quit soccer and fucking SCAD? I'm not fucking joking you.
They had an icebreaker and you're like, I'm gone.
Freshman like haze where you had to wear headphones and sing music out loud in front of the whole bus. And I physically didn't allow it, and I literally quit soccer and threw my shit away and never went back. Literally because I didn't want to do that. I'm not fucking kidding you. If they didn't do the hazing and they were actually cool girls, I would still probably be playing soccer today. Like I shit you not.
Oh my god,
those
that's
things
crazy.
Like really, like I don't laugh it off. I'm embarrassed.
No, it's like painful to everyone's soul.
I hate it so much.
It's
and I will
so
think
bad
about that. Like I thought about that moment. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna do that. Like my whole
But did you
life.
just leave when they were doing it?
I said I had a back injury and I was like, I can't really play soccer. Peace out, dude. After training a whole summer to get on this fucking team.
Are you serious?
After training, these girls were so mean though. Like they were so mean.
No,
it's
I
like,
respect that.
Yo,
decision.
like I'm your teammate.
Right.
Why the fuck are you being asshole?
Right. Let's do that to the enemies.
Like, and those girls are still bitches to these days. So like I dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
But it was solely because of this thing I had to do.
Yeah. No.
And then it was like Hidden Talent Show. Like all the it was like a series of things all the freshmen had to do.
Oh no.
No.
Mm-mm.
Absolutely fucking not.
Honestly, if I was Abby and I saw my parents, I'd be like, Mom, Dad, take me home.
No, there was a meme that was like producers forcing Scott to come back in the villa when he wants to leave with his mom. Like he wants to fucking go.
Yeah, he's done. He's like,
he's like Amber.
Literally, how am I still here?
He's like, yeah, guys. Like, are we good?
What do you want from me? He's literally like, I'm just gonna break it off with Abby. I don't want to be here.
So true.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Thank you guys all for listening to Fire Pit Chat, your daily dose of all things Love Island. I'm your host, Demi, and this is Jasmine. We appreciate you listening. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and give this video. Oh my god.
Give this video a thumbs up.
We're also available as a podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Be sure to leave us a 5-star review and share with your fellow island lover. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.